All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the real MVP of the game with us now, exclusively with me. So he's going to take your questions and answer them. The MVP of the Super Bowl is here. So let's see if you guys can say hi to him and talk to him. Here he is. Coming on in. All right, here he comes. The MVP of the Super Bowl. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I'll take some of your questions before I go to Disneyland. Any questions you have, I'll be glad to answer them. The one question I cannot answer is Patrick Mahomes is a liar and a faker. I'm not allowed to answer that question. Damn. I thought I wore this jersey. You know, I'm not being petty, but what you do, NFL, is you ruin an amazing Super Bowl that could have came down to the wire. If we would have lost any other way, I would have been fine with it. But here's my takeaways, and I'll get to y'all in a second. Patrick Mahomes is a liar. He's a drama queen. He cares more about his image than he does anything else. Why do these injuries always pop up right before half? And then all of a sudden, he's fine. Give me a fucking break. I've never seen more of a prima donna liar than Patrick Mahomes. He embodies what his generation has become and what I despise about his generation. And Jalen is what my generation is and what people should aspire to be. So, yes, I'm a little pissed. Yes, my voice is gone. And yes, should we have made more stops in the game? Of course. But the real MVP is not the referees. It's Jalen Hurts. He was the best football player on the field today. Not even close. It's not even debatable. And I know Kansas City fans, if you're happy with this win, that tells me a lot about your character. It tells me a lot about you. It tells me a lot about him. It tells me a lot about Andy Reid's character too, by the way. Which I wasn't a big fan of Andy Reid's character already. I'm a father. I've raised 2 kids. He's raised 2 drug addicts. So don't put people so high up there. Nick Sirianni, too early to tell, but he looks like he's a good guy to me. His character looks like his character's spot on. But the NFL wants to paint Patrick Mahomes as this Michael Jordan-esque person. Listen, if Michael Jordan would have won the championship like that, he would have never counted it. I guarantee you, he would have never counted it. It would have pissed him off because that would made Michael so great. Bullshit holding. Listen, you can't make, even if it is, you can't make that call. You gotta let him play. You gotta let him play. The halftime show was great. No guest, just her doing her hits. Is Rihanna pregnant? I couldn't tell. I didn't know she was. Somebody let me know. Hey, Barry. Yeah, could the defense play better? Yes. They played great enough for me. They stopped them when they needed to. If they kicked that field goal then and we got 1:30 left, we're winning that game. Without a doubt, we're winning that game. Just certain little calls, hands to the face that can be called on every play. You call it on that certain play, that costs us a touchdown too. The offside, just every call that was made was a call that was an ambiguous call and easy to make. So if you do have this thing like Ruby says right here, Rupsky says, yeah, it does come off a little. I'm not saying it is because I'm not a conspiracy theorist, and I don't think that it is. But you can't let a game finish like that. You could have had the best. You had 2 black quarterbacks playing. You had a great thing going there, and the air in the building went completely out. The announcers, Olsen, they did a great job, but they shut down after that. They didn't even care after that because they know that this game was everything that was built up about it was cheapened in 2 seconds. Chiefs fans won't care. They don't care. I mean, it took Kansas City, Missouri a long time to change a lot of things. I'm not going to go into the history of Missouri itself. I'm not going to pick on Kansas City or Missouri in about how long it took them to ratify a lot of bills. You know, I'm not going the political route. So, but the character of Kansas City people don't think it's impressive. What's up, LX? I don't even want to smell fragrances. I don't think listen. I'm dying for a cigarette right now so bad. If I found the pack, I'd smoke it all right now. I'm not mad. I mean, I am mad. I'm just sad because it was ours. We won it, and that's the truth of it. I don't know if it's scripted. I'm not going to go that far. But Patrick Mahomes is a liar and a drama queen, and he's a faker. And I don't care what anybody says. I am one of the best, and I mean best, judge of characters you'll ever meet. I read through people like this. And I've read through Patrick Mahomes a long time ago, and I've been saying the same thing for a while now. He doesn't scare me as a quarterback at all. Doesn't scare me at all. I think if we would have played Joe Burrow, I think the Bengals would have blew us out. That's how much I love. I think so. I'm scared of Joe Burrow. But it just seems that the NFL wants to crown this guy who now has won 2 Super Bowls, where he's had to come back both times. And one of them is a suspect Super Bowl. And I mean suspect. If you can, and listen, I know what they're all going to say. Oh, and I get it. It's fine. But this one won't be forgotten. Ask Ohio State and Miami. If Miami's forgotten, if people still don't think that was a cheapened national championship when they lost to Miami, or was it Ohio State? On that pass interference call. There should be a rule, and an unwritten rule. You can't call pass interference in the last 2 minutes. You can't. I'm not saying you need to advertise it, but you shouldn't. But Jalen Hurts is the MVP of the game, no doubt. Jalen Hurts is the Venice, and Patrick Mahomes is Club of New Eden Intense. All the hype, but still fake. And that's what Patrick Mahomes is, and I've called it from the day one. A fake ass, young little millennial, whatever you want to call them. That generation who's more worried about their social media presence and what people think about them than anything else. Because you don't get hurt every game right before half and walk in there limping and smile about it. Give me a break. Broke my ass. He runs faster than Jalen. Shit. Yeah, he fumbled. He made the mistake, but he damn sure made up for it. With 3 touchdowns, ran over a bunch of grown-ass men. I didn't see Jones do one damn thing but spit and cry on the sideline. They did a bad job. They did a bad job. Bad job. And you know what? And let's just not think about Mahomes. Take Mahomes and take his brother and put them together. I mean, come on. It don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that. There's just that generational that nobody's going to understand. That's not a role model for young kids, but Jalen Hurts is. I promise you that. And he's going to get paid, and this team's going to be back. They got 3 first-rounders next year. Shit. So all you Cowboy fans that want to hate, anybody else wants to hate, you got Dak Prescott as your quarterback. I got the MVP of the league, in my opinion, and the MVP of the Super Bowl. Who do you got? So all you Giants fans, no, I don't want to hear it either. You mean unless you're getting Aaron Rodgers, I don't want to even hear it. I'm telling you, yeah. The end of the day was The field was garbage too. That kick return. Oh yeah. No, color scripted. No, I don't. The Eagles are not going anywhere. But yeah, the halftime show was great. I didn't need to see 55 people up there. Thought the choreography was great. I love Rihanna. She can sing. She looked like she was having a great time. And it was great. I mean, I sat here packing orders and watching it, and I didn't move. I just watched the whole thing and listened to it, and it was really well done. It was fun to watch. I didn't really start get up and moving around until the last 5 minutes of the game. I just sat here watching, and I was cussing the whole time and yelling. But I never got up until the last 5 minutes when we scored, and I said, "Okay, defense, I need you to make one stop. That's it." And they made the stop. It took them a little while, but they stopped them. And I think my phone closed up, and I walked outside, and I flipped my phone back open, and I saw a flag. I said, "Oh hell, they screwed us. They screwed us." And it was so funny because the air was just taken out of that booth. You won't get Olsen to say it because he works for the NFL. He works for Fox. He probably will. But the headline tomorrow will not be Mahomes wins his second MVP Super Bowl. The first thing out of Skip Bayless's mouth and Stephen A. Smith's mouth and Shannon Sharp is going to be that call. Congratulations, NFL. You ruined the Super Bowl. You ruined it for the Chiefs, too, because now they got to listen to this. Of course, they'll use it as fake motivation. Mahomes are going, news. I just found something out. Oh, it's coming across Tigger. Mahomes was in the sewer with Bane at halftime. Bane broke his back. It got healed. So Mahomes played with a broken back and a broken foot. Did you guys know that? The field was a joke. And 38, 35. That wasn't even the backbreaker. That didn't bother me at all. It wasn't really a backbreaker. The backbreaker was the call. Period. A backbreaker is when you're out of the game. You can't say the fumble. No. The backbreaker is when the MVP of the football game can't get the ball because of a bad referee call, a judgment call should be made. That's the backbreaker. There's no other story in this. There is none. There's nothing that you can say or NFL analysts can say. You ruined the Super Bowl with one call completely. It's gone. Can't. It don't. I'm sure bad call is trending right now on Twitter. It has to be trending. It's not Patrick Mahomes. He's not trending. I guarantee you bad call is trending. Nah, I don't even think Brady got one call, a tuck rule. That's it. I mean, come on. Brady lost some Super Bowls. I mean, big time. You know, I don't give two shits about Andy Reid winning one. I don't respect people who can't take care of the family and raise their children right. You lost me there already. If you can't put your kids first, you lost me already, homie. I was glad to see Andy go. Don't give two shits where he's at. He can go over there and win 5 Super Bowls for all I care. You can't root for people who don't take care of their business. Pretty much, right? I'm glad you didn't win. I'm glad that's for you too, Michelle. See the pettiness of me is like I want to. No, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna be on here long because I'm tired and I don't want to talk. Look at this guy. Yeah, Mahomes don't scare me. I mean, if I could pull my listen, I would almost pull my hood card and say what I really want to say, but I ain't going to. I'm gonna leave it at that. Hey, Mrs. C, how are you? Yeah, Joe Burrow scares me. That guy's scary. Mahomes don't scare me at all. None of it. And you're 30 years old, man. You're a millionaire. Get rid of your pimples, dude. Come on, fucking get some Clearasil. Do something with that. Look respectable. You look like you just stepped out of a damn Burning Man concert. And that's what the NFL wants? Shit. You cannot tell me he was not faking half that shit. He's faking it. But I promise you guys, I would still, they're still flying higher than any other team that you guys got. Because I see where all your teams are. 3 first-round draft picks next year. How many you got? And listen, they didn't even play their best linebackers yet. I mean, they got 2 linebackers that they drafted last year. They'll be starting next year. This team is loaded for at least 3 more years. And then they'll get loaded again. It's just this. It will happen. Believe me. They got the best quarterback in the NFC, hands down. Yeah, he had no arm since he started his playoffs. He can't throw the ball. He needs surgery. But he didn't run around like this. You know, on my arm, on my arm, on my arm. You know, that's what Mahomes does. He sucked it up and he fucking ran over people. He didn't make an excuse. He didn't go out there and make a scene with it like Mahomes does. That's why I don't like him. You know, Mahomes gets the same treatment I give Stephen Curry. Like, put your mouthpiece in your mouth. I don't really give 2 shits. Fucking can't listen. Yeah, it's a sad thing, and I'll get over it. No, that's where you're wrong. He's about 65% throwing the ball. He threw some dimes today, but he's also throwing with a listen. That shoulder is not right. I'm telling you, I've been watching the guy throw the ball all year. He could throw it 80 yards, no problem. He can't throw the ball far. And he still threw more yards than the great Patrick Mahomes. So I don't want to hear it. He played better than Mahomes. There's no way Mahomes should have been the MVP, unanimous MVP. Period. The 49ers will win next season. So early predictions, 49ers will win next season. I don't blame it on the turf. I blame it on the referees, plain and simple. I blame it on I'm not saying we would have won, but the referees ruined a Super Bowl that would have been memorable. Because even anybody will tell you, they kick the field goal, we go back down, and let's say it's 4th and 2 at the 3-yard line with 1 second left. And Jalen throws an incomplete pass and we lose. I can live with that. Or we get the ball and we go 3 and out and they run the clock out. I can live with that. Because we were afforded the chance to win, but we were never given a chance to win because of a bad call. No matter how you slice it, no matter how you look at, watch every single show tomorrow. They will all lead with that bad call. And you watch half of the people, half of the talking heads will say that Jalen Hurts should have probably won MVP. I don't know who won MVP. I cut it off. I'm not going to watch a team who won on a sketchy way to win celebrate. I don't really think that's, something I want to watch. Well, you guys should start a stream and watch it because I'm going to bed. Well, I'm not going to bed, but I'm not going. What's up, Neil? I'm not going to Is she pregnant? I thought she was pregnant. Is Rihanna pregnant? Because she really didn't do too much moving around. I mean, she just did like the chubby girl dance. She still looked good though. She looked pretty good. I'm telling you, the Illuminati, they take care of their own. No, they didn't. I mean, you can't stop that team all the way. I mean, they're going to score. You can't stop them all the time. They made adjustments and they scored. And they took the lead, and the Eagles went back down and scored too. The Eagles only punted the ball one time, guys. One time. And up until the fourth quarter, Sirianni had out-coached Andy Reid. Andy Reid won on 2 plays, and that was the problem. But I heard on the second touchdown, I heard zero blitz. And I said, guys, don't zero blitz. Somebody's going to be wide open. Bam, he was. But that happens. I get it. It's tough. It's hard to defend something in that small of a space. I get it. The Chiefs weren't stopping nobody either. You know that, right? The Chiefs did not stop anything either. We outgained the Chiefs by, I think, like 100 yards. So they were outgained, outplayed at the quarterback position, and we didn't win. So I don't want to hear this legacy about Patrick Mahomes. He's got to come back and beat Jalen Hurts handily. To me, it don't matter because if Jalen wins, what if Jalen wins 2 Super Bowls, which he is going to, and Patrick Mahomes don't win another one? Who's the better quarterback? So I'm telling you, man, the kid will not be stopped. He'll get better. He'll have surgery on his shoulder, and he's going to keep working at it. He don't care about how he looks on social media or what his brother's doing. The man's about business. He was raised by his parents a certain way. He'll be there. Can't say the same thing about pretty Pimple Boy Mahomes. I don't blame the field. The field is what it is. The NFL, you know. Yeah, of course they did because that's what the NFL wants. I'm telling you, I didn't watch it. What I said was, RXL was he's not the MVP of the game. It was Jalen Hurts. And you can lose the Super Bowl and be the MVP. It's happened before. They should have gave it to Jalen. He broke a Super Bowl record. What did Mahomes break? The only thing he broke was his fake ankle. That's it. He threw to 2 wide open people. And he ran for 40 yards on his bum ankle. Okay. Man, that ankle was really hurting. He's got the best dope on. I mean, NFL does have the best dope. I will say that. They'll put you in that tent. They'll give you cocaine, heroin, Thorazine, Darvocet, whatever you want. And you wonder why they can't walk when they're 50. Yeah, same way. And it's cheapened, man. It's cheapened. And Mahomes will always be this millennial, just he'll never quit putting him in that category with Jordan. He did not win that game because the player who outplayed him never got a chance to match back up. And unless you get that, you really can't. You can't say that. See, Brady did against the Giants. And you know what? The Giants stopped him. And Brady did against the Eagles the first time. And the Eagles stopped them. But they had their chance to win the game. Eagles will never afford that chance because of a bad call. Period. Great game until the last play. What's up, Ganger? Yeah, so we won't be doing any videos for a couple of days. I can't talk. I'm not going to do a video tomorrow. I'm going to be taking a couple of days off. Kelsey does not scare any defense. I mean, I don't get it either. I don't get it. Tight ends are the lowest paid, second lowest paid position in football. If they're so scary, why are they paid so low? To be honest, Frankenstein Night has been doing reviews for how long? Frankenstein Night, maybe a year or two. I've been doing it for about 3.5. I've had this way longer than Frankenstein Night. So kind of took it from me. I'm a little bit more, combative right now. I'll take things a little bit more personal. Fuck. And the good news is most people. I don't work with a big sports crowd, so. But you know what? Normally I would put my Eagles gear up and not wear it, but I'm gonna rock it hard tomorrow. Normally I put it up because I'm a little embarrassed, a little ashamed. The season I get over and I move on, put the Alabama gear on, put the Sixers gear on. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna wear my stuff loud and proud. I mean, I got nothing to be ashamed of. We didn't lose that game. Now the Eagles' windows is closing. How's it closing? That's what I don't understand. And anybody who says the Eagles' windows is closing needs to go look at the Cowboys. That's a window that's closing. Your best player is a defensive end who impacts the game maybe 18% of the time, according to sports analytics. He's hyped up way more than what he needs to be hyped up at. Yeah, that's a team that is they never had a window to begin with. Mohicans, you can't even name 3 people on the Chiefs without Googling it. Yeah, but he made up for it. Didn't matter. The fumble has nothing to do with it. They had the lead. Didn't matter. Worst case scenario, it's a tie ball game. We go to overtime if we don't have the fumble. Doesn't matter because he was going to go score if he got the ball back. Listen, and I guarantee you this: if the Chiefs would have scored a touchdown, it was a minute left. Sirianni was going for 2. Guarantee you that they were going for 2 to win the game and not go to overtime. I bet you any money that's what's happening, and we could have saw that, and we could have been awarded a real classic Super Bowl, but it was stolen. That Super Bowl is garbage now. It's supposed to be historical. 2 black quarterbacks. Well, 1.5. Damn, I'm way behind on comments. Roids. So skip over these. Absolutely, I wasn't, but it didn't determine the game. What determined that game was your shitty ass coaching, trying to put a tight end on a guy who's got 18 sacks. That's what determined that game. Plain and simple. One play determined that game, and it wasn't referees. It was Purdy got hurt, and that was it. I'm not saying you guys would have won, but that's on coaching. That's on your team not blocking. Nate, referees. But at the end of the day, those calls that went against the 49ers, they were self-inflicted wounds. 3 in a row, a late hit, out of bounds. That's justifiable. I get that. But a little bit of a tug on a ball that was not catchable on the last play in the minute left in the game, you can't make that call. You got to let that ride. And I guarantee you that Chiefs fans would have got over it in 2 minutes because they know that call should never been made. Oh, I'm fine, bro. I'm good. I still got a better life than most of y'all, so I'm doing pretty good, according to Money Burner. What's up, bro? Sense? He's not Tom Brady. Nowhere near it. No, I'm not going to cry myself to sleep. I'm going to go lay beside my beautiful wife and my family. And I just got through packing about 25 orders. So I think everything it was a successful sale this weekend. I'm gonna buy some more fragrances, and we're gonna keep on rolling. That's what I plan to do. I plan to bury myself in fragrances and move on to the Sixers. And that's what we say, KC for life. All right, what's up, Tyler? Yeah, and congratulations to the Kansas City fans. If that's what you want to consider a win, take it, take it. Just I'm gonna leave it alone. I like Tyler. I'm not gonna mess with Tyler. Is that Michael Clark or is that Michelle Clark? I don't know which one that is. I get confused. It's probably Michelle. Or is that French? I can't tell. Whatever it is, it sucks. What's up? Who else is in here? Mhm. Listen, if you would have texted me to tell you, I would have blocked you. If you would have messaged me, I probably would have blocked you. But my phone has been cut off. I get real petty real quick. I told you guys a long time ago that when it comes to sports, I'm a negative person. I'm super negative. I'm positive in life in general. But when it comes to sports, I am petty. I am super petty. Like I am like if this is honesty. If they all fell over now and disappeared and they couldn't find the whole Chiefs teams, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd probably cheer, be happy. I mean, that's how petty I am. But I've been that way since the beginning. Like I've gotten better. My wife says I can't be like that. But I mean, I don't give two shits about no other team except my team. I can't root for any other team but mine. Go Rams next year. That's a team that's had their window closed. So I'm sorry. Well, we know it ain't French. Sounds like it's more of might be a little bit of Southern there, or a little bit of little. I'll be quiet. Let it go. At the end of the day, the fans have no say. No, we don't. We don't. We don't. We don't even impact it. We don't matter at all. This is the joy that we get out of it. I get a lot of joy and good time watching football, but we'll move on. It'll move on, baby. What's up, Jossie? The real season starts in 8 weeks. I know, ain't that funny? That other football, I don't even know who. I think the Birmingham team's pretty good. He also had 3 running touchdowns too, and he threw the ball really well. He had some third down and 14s where he was challenged, and he got the ball completed. Um, I'm telling you, I watched the full game, did not get out of my seat, and the MVP of the game was Jalen Hurts. And I've been on that kid's side since the beginning. You can't find one thing wrong with him. He's a perfect person, man. He is. Listen, he's it. He's it. You'll never catch him slipping. Never. Rihanna was really good. Joe, you're really close to getting blocked. So don't push it. Again, if your team got your ass whooped by my team, you can't say anything. You can't. You can't. Arxel says Ron, right? During dark time. Well, she's asleep with the kids, so unfortunately she won't be bringing me anything. sale. Yeah, I thought that, you know what? In honesty, Jordan Davis, who's 6'5", 6'6", I thought they would have put him in. I think they did put him in the middle because he blocked 2 kicks at Georgia. So yeah, I wish the defense would have got a little more after him. They definitely did a good job of 3-step drop, get rid of the ball, which I knew they would. I didn't think we were going to get after him that much. I thought the defense played great. I mean, for what you can do, you can't stop. That's a good quarterback you're up against. Yeah. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. When the Cowboys lose, I get happy too. If we would have lost to the Niners, I would have been happy because the Cowboys had already lost. I'd have been good. I've got my Super Bowl. I'm good. I don't even know what that means. I think I'm a pretty nice Philly fan, to tell you the truth. Um, I'm not like my northern brethren. That's for sure. they're killing people right now. Probably they're probably stabbing some people. You Yankees are nuts. I don't even consider myself a Yankee anymore. I've been down here way too long. Listen, if I say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am, and I still say grace after I eat my food, before I eat my food, I'm not a Yankee anymore. What was your prediction? I don't even know what your prediction was. If you were predicting Patrick Mahomes to win a championship, you just went down the odds on the Super Bowl on Vegas, so it's not really that much of a big deal there. Damn, Joe, it's kind of harsh. It's a little harsh. Well, all right. So I let you guys take your shots at me. I told you I would show up. I'm a man of my word, and I did. And I pissed out 40 people. Pretty good for me. Make sure you hit the like button if you like it. And if you didn't like it, I don't know what to tell you. But I am done for the night. I am going to go and go to bed, get a good night's rest. Vacation starts in a couple of days. I got my son's birthday party coming up. He's excited. I'm excited. I got 2 more days of work, and then I'll be on vacation, and I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, these new fragrances will show up sometime soon. I still can't order YSLY Intense for some reason. I can't find it anywhere. Bakari Tiger's upset with me. It's fine. It's fine. So we've got a good week planned out. We'll lick our wounds. We'll get ready for next year, and maybe we can add number 8 to the Alabama row. That would be nice. So we got that to look forward to. We got a pretty good Sixers team. I don't think they can win it. I just don't know. Harden, I don't know about Harden. I don't know still. Embiid is great, but he gets so tired towards the end. I love Embiid, but he'll get tired, and they'll probably make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and they'll lose. But ain't nobody beating Phoenix this year. I'm sorry, it's over. No, they'll find a way to lose that too. Yeah, I told you I'd be here. Listen, it's it's good therapy to get it off your chest because I know you guys are just giving me a hard time, and the ones that know me, I know I don't care. Um, and But we got a lot to look forward to. We've got the cannoli prom coming up. It looks like we're going to be able to go. I'm working out the logistics now. I've got a trip to the beach in May, for a week and a half. So I got to make sure I got that taken care of. And I've got the cannoli prom to kind of work out. So it looks like we're going to be going to the cannoli prom, me and the wife. So we got that to look forward to. and I'm the MVP of the Super Bowl. I'm going to Disneyland. Yeah, it was me. What does it say? Juan still has the fires and the coach torch. I don't even know what that even means. Why is Bakari Tiger upset with me? I'm confused. It's over, Johnny. It's over. I was watching this Eagles guy who does a show, and these dumbasses were giving him $50 super chats to make fun of him. I was like, "You're stupid." I mean, because he's got like 500 people watching him. He's called Philly 500, and there are people giving him $50 just to give him a hard time. I'm like, he's like, man, keep on talking all the shit you want. Keep paying me, dumbasses. At least he's getting paid, right? The real winner was me. Yeah, Philly 500. Collar, they're giving him money left and right and just to like him a hard time. You know you got it good when even in a loss, he's probably gonna make. I mean, he'll probably make $800 tonight. In the loss, I made a profit of 1,150. Good job. I don't know what you made a profit in though. Are you selling crack? Oh yeah. Oh no, dude. When I tuned in, he already had $100 one come across. He had 250s. He probably got closer to probably 800. Because I only tuned in after the game just to see how he was doing. Because he is a little bit bigger than me. He still smokes. I didn't want him to kill over on me. But there is some great news, guys. Yeah, one person gave him 100. You're right. That's when I came. Right when I came in is when I saw that. The Gary Flip was that. That's what it was. She pregnant? That's why I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if she was pregnant or not. There were no Super Bowl commercials that were of worth. I didn't really see anything that was that good. Overall, this Super Bowl had the makings of being the most amazing Super Bowl ever. Not because if we would have won, but if it went to overtime, imagine that. Imagine if it went to overtime. It'd have been the greatest Super Bowl ever because the halftime was good, but it was reserved. It was definitely not like 18 people in buildings and a rapper coming out of this corner and then the whole rapper's crew, and you can't understand what they're saying. They're all lip singing. It's your birthday, but you can't understand what they're even saying. They sound like me right now, or some lip singing era, or boob malfunction. No, it's just a nice reserved. I'm gonna sing my hits, and I'm gonna do a really good job, and I'm gonna really enjoy doing this. And look, she had a great time doing it. So there was nothing really to stand out in the Super Bowl. Even the Gronk whole commercial about the kick of destiny, that was stupid as hell. I mean, I thought they were going to do it live on the field. I guess the best moment, as far as commercials go, was maybe.
So we all know what's coming up this weekend.
Hold on.
It's the Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl weekend. Everyone is looking forward to the big game when the
Hold
Chiefs
on.
are going to play the Eagles.
I don't even know what that is.
I thought it might be fun to just look back at the past 10 Super Bowls and just rank them. So here I've whipped out a ye old.
I don't even know what that noise is. Sorry about that. YouTube's playing stuff on its own. I sell hookers. All right, good job, man. Human trafficking, man. It's in your blood. It's in your blood. It goes back. It goes back many, many generations. We've been. Creed. I didn't even see the blue one. Yeah, Chris Stapleton was great. That was great. So it was a nice, reserved, beautiful Super Bowl that offered full opportunity for the first two black quarterbacks to ever play each other, take it down to the wire. It was there. It was all there for the taking. But we didn't get that. And on that note, we'll wrap it up and we'll start a new day tomorrow. Who has to work? It should make it a holiday tomorrow, by the way. I could call out, but I'm not going to. I need to save those days. I sure want to call out tomorrow and just sleep in. But I'm off the next day. Joe's got to work. Who else has to work? I should do hookers with a penis, right? Probably make me feel better. Tennessee whiskey. Oh my God. Listen, Joseph, I used to work with this guy at the store, and he had the highest speaker sales of anybody I knew. And what he would do is he would walk up to the customer and he'd be like, "What's your favorite kind of music?" And if they said country, he played that damn Tennessee whiskey to that speaker. He'd be like, and no doubt, he'd sell 15 speakers a day. It was nuts. And if it was, I can't remember if it was like a Hispanic person, I have found this song for you. Oh shit, hold on. I just got a letter from Navitus Parfums. I'm kind of curious what they're selling here. I haven't been to Navitus's page in a while. So let's take a look and see what Navitus has for sale. I get a lot of people asking me all the time. I'll be off next Monday. Oh, listen, we don't have to even call in. All we got to do is text. It's weird. I don't even have to call in. I don't even have to explain. I'm not coming in. That's it. That's all you gotta say. Oh, okay, yeah. Next Monday I'm off. I'm on vacation, so I'm trying to pull up this email from Navitus. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I don't know why it's not pulling up. All right, let me go to a different one. Hold on. All right. Let me go to my Gmail. I'm kind of curious. I haven't been to Navitus in so long. So I'm kind of curious to see what that Navitus has. You know what? I'm getting my mood back. I'm getting my mojo back. Let's talk about some fragrances. Here we go. I want to go into my Gmail and see what the hell these Navitus fragrances are about now. Well, there is a good bit of news. I don't have to spend any money on Super Bowl gear because I was going to buy about $500-$600 Super Bowl gear. I could save that and buy. You know what? Instead of buying Super Bowl gear, I'm going to buy some Navitus. There we go. It is tomorrow. It is. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joseph. Never poop. All right, so let me see. Promote. Here you go. Here it is. I got it here. And the promotion is the last few hours of. All right, so what do we got here? We got So Exclusive. Ooh, they got that back in stock. I'm out of that one. I do like that one. That one sells really good. Oh, they got that same damn sale. Oh, let me see. So if I buy 4, I get 40% off. Okay. All right, so what do they have here that I don't have? They got and the Embrace No Source. What are the new shit they have? What the hell is Lyric? If I've been missing out, what is the newest Navitus? Who know? Who Joe? You know all about these Navituses. Damn it! Who is this one from? Lyric. I don't even know. Okay, this is Bowtie Fragrance Guy, and this one it's a one. It has You know what? I'm gonna add to my cart. All right, so I added one to my cart. What else we got here? Is there anybody? What are these Oriental ones? Man, what the fuck is this shit? Did Steven come out with some new ones? Oh, these Orientals are no way I'm paying $245 for these bastards. They can't be that good. Has anybody tried those Oriental ones? Are they any good? Who's Gabby Loves Perfumes? I have no idea who that is. No, I haven't. I haven't found a good deal on it yet. I had one on eBay, but I know where I need to go. Hold on. Let's see if we can find it. Hold on. You know what? That's what I need to buy. I need to buy that one. I need to buy Carlisle. Here we go. Ember fragrances. They got 15% off right now, which they don't ever have sales. Hey, on Everest Peach. I got that on Everest Peach. Absolutio. That's not new. That's pretty old, I thought. Okay, let's see what they got. New arrivals. They got oh hell, it's sold out. Damn, I wanted that one. The Rosendo Mateo N5. Okay, they got 724s. That's so that's not a good. Well, that's not a bad deal, but I can buy it on eBay for the same price. All right, let me share it with you guys, and you guys tell me what y'all think. If you've never shopped at Bemba, Bemba's pretty good for certain niche stuff. I just added this to my cart. 724. I do want to try it. I've not tried it, so all right. So here we go. Oh, pre-order. Fuck that shit. I'm not pre-ordering that shit. I want it now. So let's go back. All right. So damn it. I wanted this one right here. Shit. I tried the Alexandra one and I love it. All right. So let's see what else they got here. Let's just go ahead and shop now. Shop now. Here we go. Let's just pick them all. We'll look at all of them. All right, Beach Up, man. I don't want no. I don't want none of these homages. No, I've been thinking about getting extract, but it's sold out. Man, y'all, they went in here and wiped this damn thing out clean. That's a good deal for Bleecker Street, but that's a small bottle, I'm guessing. No, that's the big bottle. That's a good deal, guys. I already have it, but if you ain't got Bleecker Street, that's a really good deal. And take 15% off of that. That's like 150 for Bleecker Street. That's a hell of a deal. That's not a bad deal at all right there, guys. All right. Lafayette Street, no. Greenwich Village, that's not a bad deal. That one's more expensive. That must be the small one. No, that's the big one. That's not bad either. I've already got a cap. I'm add that to my cart. All right, it's in my cart. All right. All right, what else we got here? There's some Creeds. All right, hold on. Let me go back up here on this alphabetical order. View all. Catch up. Yes, you can blind buy it, or you can try it in my store. I got it right now. Is Viva Morse available again, Joseph? If it is, I'll get it. You know, got me curious. I'm looking at Bemba right now. I'm just going through all their list here. I'm looking for Fig Man. It's not back in stock. I really want that fragrance. Now, the Creeds they're not that good of a deal. And they're all sold out. All the good ones are sold out. All of them. Silver Mountain Water, that's not a bad price if it's a 3.4 ounce. And 3.3, that's not bad. But I think you can get on eBay for about $20 cheaper. All right, what else we got here? Oh, don't want any more Frederick Mall. They all suck. Has anybody tried? See, that's a good deal. I'm gonna pick that up because summertime's coming again, and people ask for this fragrance all the time. Pacific Rock Moss. I added it to my cart. And people ask for that fragrance all the time. All right, let me see what else we got here. Do we have therapy? Must therapy? Do they have a tester? Ooh, damn it, it's sold out. They jump on those testers so fast. I just don't want to pay $250 for must therapy. Okay, here we go. Angel share sold out. Bastards. The good shit's always sold out. All right, what else we got here? Okay, there's Kurjan. Amorous. They had Amorous tester right here. It is, but sold out. The extract tester. I wanted that one. I should have got it when I had a chance, but now it's sold out. So Baccarat Rouge 540 sold out. The good one. They got a bunch of MFK. I'll give them credit for that. That's too expensive for these replicas. You can find them cheaper in other places. Let me catch up on the comments real quick. Bond number 9209, Fragrance by Canna. That's not bad either. I bought some from there too. Is it a big bottle? Hold on. Let's go look at that. If it's the big bottle, I want it. Let me look it up. Viva More. I love Viva More. Let's look it up real quick. Yeah, it's not bad. 100 ml for that price. I'm going to add it to the cart. So now we got 2 items in the cart. Are there any other fragrances you guys think I should try? I don't need Absolutio. I still have Absolutio. Let's see. Our collections. Let's see. Who's Paulina Shar? Who the hell is that? Who the hell is this? Is he another reviewer? I don't know. I've never heard of this lady. Okay, it's just he's a perfumer. Okay. What is this? What's the notes in this bad boy? Cherry brandy, bitter almond, chocolate cherry, Turkish rose. Ugh, it sounds like it's a mess. That's what it sounds like. I tell you, the one that was horrible was I want to still try the key. The key. How much time do I got left? I'm gonna add this to my cart, man. That's not that bad of a price. Is there another one? Is it Ray Spirits, Joseph? Is that a good one? Let me try that one. Okay, I'll get that one. Let me see. Is it who's this one from? This is from Bowtie. Salted butter fudge accord. Damn, shit, so sweet. Okay, so you know what, Steven? I'll give you a chance again. Okay, so we added 4 to my cart now. Let's see when my cart shows up now. Let me see. View my cart. Let me see. I got 4 items in there. Let's see if it discounts my cart. Only okay, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. Boy, it's not discounting my cart right here. That's not discounted. Should be taking 40% off of this order right here. There it goes. That makes no sense. I'm not paying you $517 for 5. Man, you must be nuts. I'm not paying that much for them fragrances. You must be nuts. All right, so let's continue here. All right. Nope. The only kind of Mimo Paris I want is ocean leather. I don't need Miranda. I don't need any of these Nishanes. I'll tell you that much. I got plenty of them. What else do we have here? What the hell is this one? Orto Parisi condom. Here's Carlisle. It's sold out. I'm not paying $250 for it. I want the tester. That would have been like under $200. I do want to try Roja Apex Parfum, but if I get a parfum, it's going to be Elysium Parfum. I'm going to try that one first. And these prices for the Elysium colognes are too high. You need to go to Fragrance by Canada. They're like $220 over there. Do not pay this much for this here. Oceana, that's a good price. I paid $350 for mine. All right, I think that's about it. And we got some Tom Fords, Oud Wood, Tuscan Leather. Nope. Xerjoffs. Anybody have any recommendations for Xerjoff? Here they are. We have More Than Words, Lyra, sold out. Neo is, I already have Neo. I don't really care for it. Symphonium is pretty good, from what I understand, but it's sold out. Renaissance is pretty good. From what's the last page have on it? I have Uden already, so I don't really want Uden. All right, so yeah, I tried the clone of it. I didn't like it. It did, Mike. Hey, did you get my order, buddy? I finished putting my order in. I hope you got it. I got to do Kevin's. I forgot Kevin's. Damn it. Yeah, my voice is gone. But therapy, what's so funny is you guys are only really giving me shit because about the game. But in reality, you guys can watch me shop for fragrances all night. I bet you can. Because we dropped to like 16. And then when I started looking at fragrances, it went back up. So shout outs to you guys for hanging in there with me. I have Carlisle in a sample, but I don't know. Red tobacco does not smell like Carlisle. You can't clone it. Well, maybe it's something I smell. I think Dua has a clone of it. XO Brandy. Okay, let's just go back to let me see what I have in my cart right now for let me see. So I've got Goldfield and Banks. I don't need Greenwich Village because I think I still have plenty of it. I really don't need none of these. Only one I really need is Goldfield and Moss, but it's gonna be there for a while. I'm not really worried about that. I am more curious about the Navituses. But here's my problem with these Navituses. And I'll share with you guys. You guys can see it. If you look at the pricing here, okay, this is kind of misleading. Which one of these fragrances are 40? So if I buy 4 of them, right, and they're $150 a piece, help me out with this math. Look right here, okay? I got it in my cart right here. Look right here. We got 136, right? 156. That comes up to 566.40. So it's only giving me the promotion of 30% off. So I need to take Raised Spirits out of there. Raised Spirits is not part of the deal. So we need to remove raised spirits. So that's the problem, it looks like. So we need a different one. This should be like $300 is what it should be. All right, I'm gonna look at this Oriental Royale, but these things are $250, man. Look how much these damn things are. Shit. Has anybody tried any of these? Yes, it is. It is. It's definitely worth it. XO Brandy's a beast. Okay. I like it. I ran out of it. If you like Aquagio Essenza, it's like that. It's my favorite Mimo. If it makes any sense. But does anybody know anything about this one right here? Okay, let's see what the notes are before I even think about it. Saffron. Okay. You lost me already. Let's back out of this bastard. I don't know all right. I don't know why I'm even looking at that one. Let's look at seasonal favorites. Okay. Summertime. We've got Away. I sold it. Do I still have Away? No, I stowed away. All right, I stowed away. All right, so Champagne Royale still have. What is this El Debonair? What the fuck is that? Who is this one from? You know, I really like So Exclusive a lot. And most of my customers do too. Okay, let's see what the notes are. No, that's just going to be another damn fragrance that's going to smell like a fresh fragrance. I don't want that one. All right. Is Siesta Drive any good? Anybody know? Siesta Drive. I don't like that one either. If you look right here, look where Rive Nuit shows up. Rive Nuit is mentioned, and that's what I told you guys about Rive Nuit. I'm telling you right now, this fragrance makes every single season. This is a signature scent worthy fragrance. If you've not tried this, you can go over to fatboyfragrance.com and try it. But this one is probably the best one of the bunch. And it came from this dork. Well, he didn't make it, you know. They made it for him. They put his face on it. But it's got whipped citrus cream accord, neroli, bergamot, and Guatemalan cardamom, which I don't know what's the difference between Guatemalan cardamom and Mexican cardamom. I don't know. Australian blue cypress, jasmine, and Spanish rosemary. And then the bottom it's got some woods and some vetiver. You wouldn't think that this one would smell the way it does, but it smells great. I love it. And it is seasonal. It is signature scent worthy. You can wear it anytime. I have yet to find one Navitus hater say that fragrance is not good. Oh, and Blaze, don't say that too loud, because that will trigger Joe. I've never seen Joe get mad, like get physically ill and mad so much that when he smelled in Blaze, he got so mad. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys remember that. If Joe, you're still here, remember how mad you got? Fuck. Oh. How much does Red Brook Parfums sell for on eBay now? Anybody know? I got like a whole bottle up there. Just thinking about that. I never wear it. Fucking nasty. It's worth copying. Dunk really needs Rihanna tonight. But Mimo Paris is nice. I think I got an empty bottle back there, but I don't want to throw the bottle away because I like the box and the bottle. Mimo's boxes are really nice. They got a leather look to it. I really like the look. Man, I packed a bunch of orders tonight. I'm waiting on some more Soldier Boy to show up so I can Arcanium. Okay. But and Blaze is the purple bottle one, I think, and we don't like that one. All right, let me see. Let me just look and see what I'm low on. But I'll tell you what, I barely get anybody to sample my Navituses. I am completely out of this one, and I need to get this one. But it's my worry is that these fragrances are not going to be here forever. And So Exclusive is actually a really nice fragrance, guys. It's probably the best winter fragrance of the bunch. Try Argos. But yeah, I've sold this bottle completely out twice. If you're a fan of Darna or Dana from Parfums de Marly, this is really close to it. Idiola. I like this fragrance. Peach and Rose. I love this fragrance. Actually, I do. I think it's really well done. Man, that smells really good. If you want a freshie, here you go. Here's a good freshie right here from Navitus. Verb Martin. I think this is one that MFK, that Kurjan did, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, here's the deal with these Navitus. I think if you let them sit and macerate for about a year, they actually end up being a lot better than what they are. I am doing my review this week on leather tobacco, and frankly, I I don't like to do these kind of reviews. And I did the same. Go back and watch my citrine review, and I was in the camp of where I wasn't a big fan of it. And I think tobacco goes too far. It just goes too far for me. It went from being leather tobacco went from being where tobacco is in my opinion, the best tobacco fragrance I've ever smelled. The best tobacco fragrance that is the most easy to wear, but you also feel like you're wearing something that's niche. It's inviting, it's beautiful, it's complex, it's a journey. It was the most complex and most journey-filled fragrance in George's collection. Because let's be honest, Signature Royale and Noir, they're great. They tell a great story, but they're not a journey. You don't start here with this certain profile and work your way through it like you do with tobacco. Tobacco was a game changer, in my opinion. Leather tobacco, I think it's more. It's not a game changer. Let's just put it that way. But you can't wipe off leather tobacco, though. It'll last all day. And I've worn it 3 times, so I got my full feelings on it, as I say in my videos. I just can't give it tobacco status. And that's just me. I'm just not a fan of that kind of leather note, that leather profile. I prefer ombre leather or the leather fragrance from Louis Vuitton. That was beautiful. But I know what George was going for, and I can respect it, and I love it, and I love George. He's a great guy. But I'm not going to be on the hype train like a lot of people are. I can separate George from the fragrance to give my review. I'm not saying that, I'm not accusing anybody or nothing, because people don't, not everybody does that. Some people are just going to, to be honest, nobody does a review wanting to kiss anybody's butt. Nobody does. Well, I know I don't. It makes it harder to do a bad review on a George fragrance. He's such a good guy, because it's hard to separate the goodness of him from the fragrance. It doesn't make a bad fragrance, but it was difficult to give Citrine a hard time. I mean, I gave it a 70%, I think. Still worthy of sampling. It's not blind buy worthy. I don't know where I'm going to put leather tobacco. I think I'm going to wear it one more day tomorrow. I want to wear something that's going to be like abrasive, so people leave me the fuck alone tomorrow. When I'm at work. This was good. This is good, guys. We talk about fragrances, man. We talked about fragrances, and I feel better. I feel better. Sillage on Wise. I'm not sure. Sillage Wise. There you go. Navitus long lasting. Rive Nuit lasts forever. This one right here, I just sprayed on me. Idiola. I think I'm saying it right. The rose and peach scent right here. This one fucking lasts all day. And I absolutely adore this fragrance. I'm trying to see how much I got left. A handful. If you're just joining, I'm a little sad, but I'm getting over it. We're looking at Navitus fragrances, and I'm thinking about buying some more Navitus. I was going to buy something from Bemba, but it looks like Navitus has the better deal. I'm trying to decide on what I want to get here. So I'm deciding if I'm trying to find one more fragrance that I want to put in here. Let's see what Francis Kurjan has made that I haven't tried yet. Damn, it looks like Kevin. There's Kevin. Who knew Kevin made fragrances? So, see, I have Soli Martin, and I love it. And he did Idiola too. Idiola to me is one of the best fragrances you'll try. And this one right here, look at the notes. Look at the notes on this thing. It's beautiful. You got orange, bergamot, Italian mandarin, French rose, jasmine, peach, Bulgarian rose, vanilla, cedarwood, and blah 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 Haitian vetiver. This one is the best rose fragrance in my collection, besides Rose Ink. I love this fragrance. I love the way it smells. Now, my wife doesn't like it, but I love it. What's up, Money Burner? Night Rider. You know, Money Burner, I almost like was going to lay in my recliner and start the video like you do. But I was like, man, I'm taking orders. Hey, Montrese. Yeah, thank you, buddy. It sucked. A little bit. What's my favorite Dolce and Gabbana fragrance? That's easy for me. That will be Dolce and Gabbana. Pineapple is my favorite. My second favorite would be these are my favorites, I think. Either I hope this helps answer your question. So Dolce, the one pineapple you cannot buy anymore. You can still find it on eBay. It's discontinued, but it's super expensive. But if you go over to Making Sense, if you watch next week when I get it in, I'll let you know how good Making Sense this clone is of it. But here you go. Here's the ones I think I like. You might like. Of course, you can do the one EDT or EDP. Either one doesn't bother me. The best fresh fragrance that one of my favorites in the whole world is Light Blue Intense. It's just perfect. Shout out to Jeremy Fragrance for turning me on to this one. I take this on vacation everywhere I go. Oh man, this is perfect. But Dolce and Gabbana pineapple, first of all, beautiful bottle. Beautiful bottle. It doesn't need anything. Its fragrance is perfect. It's one of those fragrances that you think is just a fruity pineapple. No, it's really a fragrance. It's got layers to it. It's got different levels to it. It ends up the notes, the base notes in this really amp up in the hotter times. When it's warmer, this fragrance will get better. But the pineapple's still the star. It grabs you. But people swear by this one. Listen, I've worn it a good bit, but this was a 200 ml I bought 8 months ago, and look how much is left. I don't even have any for sale. I will find another bottle of this hopefully soon. I should have bought 3 of them. All right, so but hopefully that answers your question. Anybody else have any other questions? This is a Navitus sister brand? I'm not sure. Is there a Navitus sister brand? What's up, Darren J? How you doing, brother? Yeah, they lost a little bit of momentum, but I think it was just you could only keep a good team out of the end zone for so long. They're going to score, and I thought the Eagles answered that good. I mean, they did. They played. The Eagles stuck to their game plan to the end, and it would have won them a game. They played that same game that they've played from the jump. Don't get rattled. Don't let the moment get to you, and it didn't. So I'm proud of that team. They played they played a great game. I can't complain. I love everything about this team. I'm proud of them. Yeah, if anybody needs a bottle of leather tobacco, I have some. I don't know if I'm going to end up. I probably bought too many. Let me see how many I have left. Hold on. I might put one up for auction one day. See, I have this full bottle right here. And I have another full one right here. And then I have a full bottle of the Immortals. Brad, I'm not selling that. This is personal. And then I have a full bottle of each of these. I will sell most of these down to 50%, and then these will be personal use only. But then I also have one of each that I got still wrapped in the box. I've never taken out, and I won't take out. I will put on eBay in a year from now for $2,000. Call it an investment for the future. And that $2,000 I'm gonna make off of it, that's about a $1,500 profit. I guarantee you, I make that money. It's sealed. It's still in the original. Everything's like it's never been touched. It'll stay in that box. I'll ship it out just like that. But yeah, leather tobacco. I have 2 boxes of it. I might put this one up for sale at the next auction, depending on how far down I sell this one, because I can buy leather tobacco all day. I won't wear leather tobacco that much. Yeah, we had one fumble. That was bad, but we overcame that. Hey, Scott, how are you, buddy? The GZ on the back is the best part of that box. It's amazing. I love it. It was tough. It's all everybody's gonna be talking about. Nobody's gonna be talking about Mahomes. And like I said before, Mahomes translated in Spanish literally means turd. Tengo que usar el baño porque está mojones en el toilet. Toilet. Shit. Mahomes means shit in Spanish, by the way. I had a comment I was going to say, but I'm not going to say it. Don't push your luck, Juan. I can get away with a lot of stuff. I surprise myself with the stuff I can get away with, but I know when to stop. Yeah. And the call was a bad call, and that's all everybody's going to talk about. You will have 50% of the media saying Jalen Hurts outplayed Mahomes, and you have the other 50% who want to push the narrative because talking heads today care more about their social media presence and their opinions than actually telling anything truthful. So they're going to stick to that. Like you're not going to get Thin and Tharp to come up my homeboys, and you're not going to get Skip Bayless to come off Jalen Hurts or the Cowboys. It's what it is. About the only one that will jump ship and be honest with you, and he is a race baiter, and he is a guy who's being paid to push agendas on us, but he's still very opinionated, and that's Stephen A. Smith. I feel like he will show props to Mahomes, but I feel like Stephen's going to say in the morning, Jalen outplayed him. And we all would have wished to see Jalen have one last chance. Guys, go back and watch that Georgia game. When Jalen comes off the bench in place of Tua, when Tua gets hurt, he was benched all year. And this kid comes off the bench and beats Georgia to go to the championship game. And I swear to God, if they would have started him in that championship game instead of Tua, we would have beat Clemson that year. So we almost had a moment, but it was stolen from us, unfortunately. And people are human. I'm not going to wish any harm to these referees. That's stupid and silly. Congratulations, Kansas City. You won a trophy. Congratulations, Kansas City fans. How much money did you make off? How much is the Kansas City Chiefs paying you? Since they won, nothing. So take that into consideration too. The big winners of the night, though, were the Chiefs. Rihanna was great. Jalen Hurts' critics, they should be non-existent. And I'm trying to think somebody else who's got up for a contract. And the other thing that didn't look too good tonight was Jonathan Gannon, which I was never sold on Jonathan Gannon. He's great and all that, but you got too much talent on that defensive side to let Andy Reid outcoach you at the end there. But I get that. That's fine. But after all that, they still could have won the game. And that's all you can ask for. Hey, Tony, I know you having a hard time too, brother. Yeah, I'm sure it's the only thing people are talking about, right? They're not talking about Jalen Hurts' fumble, which we overcame that. They're not mad at Sirianni. I think Sirianni called a great game. I wish he would have never called that timeout. Other than that, because we could have used but you can't help that. It is what it is. But I thought Sirianni called a great game and outcoached the Chiefs the first half easily. The D-line, listen, they have been non-existent for every playoff game except one. That was the Giants game. I knew that it was either going to be low scoring. I thought that they couldn't run the ball at all, and they ran it just enough to make short. They were never in no third and long, so that helped them too. And frankly, the Eagles fell hook, line, and sinker for Mahomes' injuries. They didn't have any respect for Mahomes running the ball at all. They didn't do any containment at all. He did a great job of faking that injury. And just to say that's pretty much it. But Eric Bieniemy did not win that game. Eric Bieniemy will never ever get a coaching job. His chances are gone and gone, Paul. I love you to death, but Eric Bieniemy is a joke. Andy Reid coached that whole game. Eric Bieniemy was the quote-unquote hot guy at the time, but they've already moved on from him. He will not be hired. DeMeco Ryans took his place. And the NFL is effed up like that. If Eric Bieniemy was okay, don't get yourself in trouble, Juan. But Eric Bieniemy's great and all that, but it wasn't because of that. I mean, come on. Tua should retire. Yes, he should. He should not be playing. He get hurt. That's too many concussions. You're right. You can't. And Tony, the saddest part is the energy went out of that broadcast too, completely. None of those broadcasters cared anymore. There's two things broadcasters hate: blowouts and games that end like that. Because you really can't get to the next play because you don't feel like the team deserves it. Because they're competitive. They play sports too. And then if you watch these people celebrate, you're like, you kind of don't deserve it a little bit. You deserve it because you worked hard and you do, but you kind of don't. So they ruined it. And I guarantee you, they won't admit it, but normally if this was a regular season game, they would come out in 2 days and say, we blew that call. But they're not going to do that for the Super Bowl. It's just there has to be an unwritten rule. You don't call that penalty with 2 minutes left to go. Now, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't call it, but it shouldn't be a rule you can't. But you got to let that one ride. That was not enough of a blatant call. You got to let that ride. You got to let it ride. And then we're talking about a different Super Bowl because the Eagles would have won. They didn't have an answer for Jalen. Not one answer for him. The Eagles only punted once. And we would have gone overtime, and I think the Eagles would have won. Yeah, see, and it's, look at it from an Eagles fan view. It's different. And if I'm a Chiefs fan, I'm happy. Yeah, but guess what? I can't put you in the great conversations. I'm sorry, you're not. I can't even put Mahomes in there. Mahomes has not had an amazing statistical Super Bowl. He hasn't. Never. He was outplayed last year. He was outplayed. Burrow outplayed him. Of course, Tom Brady outplayed him. The offensive line saw it as a challenge and they stepped up. But that won't happen next year. Offensive lines are so hard to keep together that it'll fall apart. Answer this question to me. What do you guys think is going to be the first thing out of people's mouths tomorrow in water coolers? They're not going to talk about Mahomes or Rihanna. They're going to talk about that call, and that's it. And that Super Bowl's ruined. That's the end of that. All right, so those are my favorite Dolce and Gabbanas. I hope that helps out. Yeah, I wanted overtime too, man. Listen, I called the Chiefs all night bitch move. In football, there's certain things that people do I call a bitch move. And I ain't gonna lie, that was a bitch move. Every time that a referee didn't give them a call, they were bitching about it. They were waiting for the referee to give them something. I mean, it was so many bitch moves, I couldn't even count them. Every time the Eagles didn't get a call, you never saw Jalen's face turn one time. Focused, humble, doing his job. But we got to watch this pimple-faced turd fake an injury and to make his legacy better. If I find one person trying to compare this to the flu game, I'm going to get in my car, come find out where you live, and beat you up. Maybe not. Please, let's stop comparing Mahomes to Tom Brady, to Michael Jordan. He is not that person. Michael Jordan would have not been satisfied with winning a championship like that. He would not have taken it that way. Michael wants to take the last shot and beat you fair and square and look you in the face and say, I whooped you. Mahomes was looking for a penalty flag. That's a bitch move. It's a bitch move. If I saw Mahomes walking down the alleyway and he was threatening me, I wouldn't even be scared. Hell, I don't think I even move. I don't think I would even be damn. I wouldn't even know what to do with that. I guarantee if Jalen Hurts came at me, which he just different people, man. Different people. Hey, Nosy makes an appearance. Appreciate you coming in, man, showing the positivity and bringing the love. Good to see you, though. We don't see you, Nosy. We get to worrying where you at. Bracken, did you win? I don't know. Did you? I'll worry about it tomorrow, Bracken. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm not gonna go looking for it. I'm pretty sure you beat him. Whoever was the closest, I think he had 20. He picked the Chiefs to win, though. You picked the Eagles, so none of y'all win. Tell you the truth, none of us are winners. To tell you the truth, none of us win. I'll look it up and let you know, Bracken. Email me your address. I don't. I'm sure I have it, but if you could email me your address, buddy, I'm gonna send them to both of y'all. I'm just going to include it in Stan's order when he buys something else. Yeah, his family's an amazing family too. His brother, that's a class act right there. Yeah. Family. Is Patrick Mahomes married? Does he have kids or anything like that? Andy Reid did a lot for his family too. He raised 2 kids pretty good. Good to see you, Nosy. I'm glad you're doing okay, buddy. Glad to have you here. I ain't seen you in forever, brother. All right, so let's see what the Navitus cart says now. Okay, hold on. It says Force 517. Let's go to the cart now and see what it says, and see if it's changed the price at all, real quick. Let me see here. Still showing 517. What the fuck is this? One of these fragrances is not part of the sale, and it's throwing everything off. I'm not paying y'all 517 for that shit. So there's still one in there that's messing everything up. Okay, I gotta take Ray's Spirits out. That one is not for sale. I'm trying to get it to where it gives me 40% off. Let me remove that one. Okay. And let me add. All right. What's Aora Ultimate? What the hell is that one? Who the hell makes this one? I'm not buying that one. But it does go towards the cheaper price. What's the notes on this bad boy? Mexican lime. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna do that one either. That one looks like shit. All right. I'm just gonna do Solar Exclusive because that one was really liked by most of my customers, and I think that one's gonna go away eventually. All right, so I've added it to my cart. Let's see if I get that 40% off now. My God. Maybe, but it's not on sale, John. And I'm trying to get the 40% deal, baby. Okay, so I should get 40% off of $401. According to their I'm not paying that much for that shit. Valentine's Day's promo says I get 20% off. Which one? Fuck me. All right, let me go back to the homepage. I'm gonna clear my cart completely out. Something ain't working. I'm not paying. I should get these for cheaper than that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clear my cart. Oh, I only got 3 in there. I thought I was supposed to have 4 in there, motherfucker. All right, so I'm gonna take out Lyric, and I'm gonna add. It says buy 4 fragrances and get 40% off. So I'm just gonna add 2 of these. I'm gonna add 2 of these Viva Mors and just see what happens. There you go. Now, no, it didn't. Motherfucker, I give up. It's not updating my cart. All right, so I'm going to go to the home page now. Well, now it's got it in there. Hold up. I'm going to empty my cart out, and I'm going to go to the home page and pick the ones that are the Valentine's promos. And maybe it'll work now. Clear my cart out. Bam. Bam. And I'm going to pick the exact ones they say are the fucking promo. I think they're just is not a good deal. Who the hell is that? Who am I looking at here? Who is this girl? Who is that girl right there? Who is this guy? They sure did, man. They played a great game. No, some of them worked. Race Spirits. That okay. Damn, who's this chick? Shit. These hot chicks come out of nowhere, man. All right, so here we go. No thanks. All right, so all right, these are the ones that are part of the all right, so I'm trying to find the Valentine's Day ones. right, so let's just go ahead and pick the ones out that I know that'll be in here so I can get them going. All right, so Viva More. I'm going to add Viva More to the list. It should be part of the promotion. Unless it's already giving me 40% off, but that don't make no sense. No, this one's not part of the promotion. Damn it. So it's not this one. So that one's not going to be a part of the promotion. I'm going to add it anyways. All right, so I'm going to add I'm going to add Race Spirits and see if it gives me the promotion. I don't think it did. So I give up. I'm not going to spend my money on this shit. I don't know if it sells anymore or not. It don't sell in my store that well, but people keep asking about these certain ones, and I don't want to disappoint you guys. And they do make great content. Okay, this one does get all right. So this one does have 20% off, but that's not part of the same promotion, though. All right. They make this shit so difficult, man. I don't know why they make this shit so difficult for. And make it like it's almost impossible to figure out which ones are free. All right, I give up. All right, so fuck it. I'm gonna put CS to drive in here and see what happens. I'm just gonna get some stuff that smells, fresh, stuff that I can wear now. Okay, this one is sold out in UK and EU. Okay, not sold out here though. Doesn't say it's part of the promotion though. I wish there was a page on the homepage where it would say, here's our Valentine's Day promotion. Click on these so you can purchase these. That'd make more sense. Chocolate Queen. Damn, she's pretty. This Paula Shiar, whoever she is, she's all right looking. All right, I'm going to do Saturno Nuit. Whatever. I'm just going to go with it. Screw it. What are the notes on this bad boy? Okay, this one is part of the promotion. So we're going to add this one to the list. This is from Bowtie Fragrance Guy. Okay, screw it. We're adding it. All right, it's added. All right, let's go back and look at another one. The same one. Divine Aphrodisiac. Screw it. I'm going to add that one too. That's part of the promotion too. Add it to the cart. All right. I just want to see where it shows me 40% off. Because it hasn't shown me 40% off yet. And El Debonair. Screw it. All right. So I've added these to my cart now. I've got 5 fragrances in my cart. I'm going to go to the cart and see what offer pops up on here now. And then I'm giving up. What's up, Matt? All right, so let's look at the cart. Here I am. Okay, so $6.48. Proceed to checkout. It's not taking nowhere near the money it's supposed to take off. All right, so there's no way. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. This is what bothers me. This is what pisses me off about this whole thing here. It's misleading. Is it if I buy 4 fragrances at the regular price, I get 40% off, or at the sale price? Doesn't tell me that. So I'm going to remove Viva More. I'm going to remove Race Spirits because I know that on one of these I'm getting a good deal. I think it's on the Bowtie Fragrance Guy ones. Why it doesn't want to delete? All right, so let me get rid of Ray Spirits. And now I'm going to add one more Siesta Drive and update my cart. It makes no fucking sense. None whatsoever. I give up. I'm not buying no Navituses. Fuck Navitus. It just don't make no sense. Am I wrong here? Okay, I'm looking at the email, the exact email. It says, so discounts applicable after over existing price offers. So discounts are applicable over the existing price offers. Now, the ones that are fixed are Venom of Love, Ray Spirits, and Chocolate Queen. So when I hit shop now, and I'm just going to shop for the ones that I know that are available. This is the last chance Navitus is going to get my money. All right. So I'm just going to go through here and pick out fragrances that I know have the deal on them. If this doesn't work, I'm done with them. All right. So this one says, has the Valentine's promo. I'm going to pick 100 ml of Absolutia, which I'm almost out of. I can see getting that. I'm just curious to see if it'll work. All right, add it to my cart. Now I'm going to go back to the home page and pick another one. All right, I'm going to pick that Latus is horrible, by the way. Ugh, it's horrible. I'm going to pick this one, Sartoria Nuit. It's part of that promotion too. All right, so I wish Viva More was a part of the promotion. I would get that, but it's not. It's regular price. It sucks. But it is discounted. All right, I'm going to look at my cart now. And this, I'm trying to give them my money, but they're not giving me. Back in the day, it was pretty easy. You picked out 4 fragrances, and it was $320 for all 4 of them. All right, so let's remove the ones I know I'm not getting a discount on. It took off $135. I don't know which one it took it off from, though. Oh, this shit does not want to delete anything. And their website sucks, too, by the way. Okay. So 4 fragrances will get me right here. I finally got it figured out. Here you go. Here's what it looks like. Finally. Bastards. Son of a bitch. They make it really hard to buy fragrances at a good deal. Okay. So here's what you would, if you would encounter this with them. You have 4 fragrances right here. You have Divine Aphrodisiac, El Debonair, Absolutio, and Satora Nuit. All 100 mLs. The normal retail on these are $189 a piece for the most part, $159 or $189. So if you were to divide this up by 4, because shipping is already included, what do we got here? An equal amount of money, that would be $419 divided by 4. So they're $104 a piece. Is $104 for a Navitus a good deal? You guys let me know. I would, but I wouldn't be able to sell it to anybody. The problem and it's a great idea. The problem with those, so right there, if you were to get those 4, and I'm sure I can find out, mess with it, but I got like 30 minutes to do it. I'm not really gonna sweat it. I think I would rather spend that money somewhere else. So let's visit another place, another sale going on. Is there a sale at Macy's by any chance? Anybody know? Or Bloomingdale's? Let's try Bloomingdale's first. Let's go to Bloomingdale's and see what we got going on. New arrivals. Not there we go. Let's see if Bloomingdale's got anything new that I can get. No, I already got that stuff. I already got that. Blah 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 blah. There's Kaban. That's not a good deal. This is all the same shit. I want to try this new. Well, what is this? I'm not paying $500 for it. That Mimo. No way. There's some Diptyque right there. Shout out Diptyque. Where's New Harlem coming back? I can never find it. Okay, all these are just sucky. I don't want none of these. Nope, nothing good there. I'm shopping because I can't find it anywhere, Darren J. If somebody could send me a link, I would love to look it up and buy it. I've been trying to buy it forever. They got Tom Ford Electric Cherry, but I don't see nothing else. I feel like I'm just not seeing it anywhere. Okay, what is this? 24 what? Has anybody heard of that one before? That looks new. I've never heard of that one. 24 what? The hell is this? Okay, sandalwood, suede, and cardamom. Cedarwood, that looks pretty good. I've never tried that one. But I'm not paying that much for it though. Shit, it's expensive. I skipped this one completely. There's some Tiger or some the new I love I can't pronounce that right. Bad Afrique, the Afrique. I can't say it right, but I can find that cheaper. And I'm scared to buy these other Bulgari because I know they're not good. I've heard this was really good, but now antique. Okay, so there's nothing here that I want. So let's try another one. Let's try a different one. Let's go to Macy's, maybe. Macy's or Dillard's. Macy's. Macy's got anything good. So funny when I type in Macy's, it automatically goes to colognes. New arrivals. There we go. Let's see if we have anything new arrivals here. Tumi Connect's good. I already have it though, so I don't need it again. I'm thinking about getting a refill bottle right here. It's not right for 5 ounces. It's really not that bad. I did pick up this one, guys. It'll be here in a couple days. This is Born in Roma Intense, the new one. I got the 3.4 ounce. I've seen a couple reviews on it. I wish I never would have got rid of my other one. I should have never got rid of it. Hey, hey, guys, help me out here. I thought this was discontinued. Somebody answer my question. I thought this was discontinued. Does anybody know if Prada Luna Rosa was discontinued? I could have swore somebody said it was discontinued. Because if it is, I'm adding. I have a bottle, but it broke, or it didn't break, but somehow it evaporated most of it out. Because I don't know what happened, so I moved the rest of it to another container. But I could have swore Prada Black was discontinued. Anybody in the chat, please let me know. I'm gonna add it to my cart just to be on the safe side. I got a bottle of Jean Paul Gaultier coming. Lamar EDP. And I am out of this one. I need to find a better deal on it. And I am out of this one too. That's too expensive. There's an Oud Noir I saw on the Duo one. I really like this fragrance. Versace's or Oud Noir. You know what? That's not a bad price for that Alone Home Export stream. It's really not that bad of a price. $180 for that fragrance is not a bad price at all. I love selling Chanel's because you can charge people the right price. Yeah, see, that's what I'm wondering. AM, I heard it was discontinued, right? I think I'm gonna pick me up a bottle. You know what? Best way to find out if something's been discontinued is to go over to eBay real quick and see if it was discontinued. Men's Fresh. Where's the fresh? There you go. All cologne. Sometimes you gotta go in there and refresh it. And new arrivals. Right. eBay. Let's see if eBay has Pralina Rosa Black for any kind of major deal. Okay, they're selling for about $200. You can get them on eBay for 50 ml for about. Damn, they are selling pretty high. I mean, there's not that many in there. There's a 3.3 ounce selling for $246 plus $19 shipping. There's one selling for $200. There's a 3.3 ounce on here selling for $150. And how much do they want for this one? Let's check it out. It's not bad, to tell you the truth. It's not a bad price. I'm gonna leave it in my cart. And I think I might have enough points built up on my Macy's card. Yeah, that's not a bad price at all right there. That's a good deal. If anybody wants to pick up one of these. All right. But I can't find it anywhere. So we're gonna wrap this up. I thought we had a good time today. Oh man. I'm wore out. I'm tired now, but it felt good to talk. Talk it out. What's going to be happening this week? Yeah, that one's hard to find, Scott, for sure. But I was showing you guys on Bemba how much the cologne of Elysium is, like $260. You can pick it up at Fragrance by Canada right now. It's like this for about $220. And then when they have the testers, it's like $190. Yeah, so, and I'll take a tester all day because I got boxes. I got like 5 empty bottles of Elysium. I could just, I could put my own cap on it. And it will be okay. It's gonna be difficult. It'll be more difficult tomorrow when it settles in. And I'm like, damn. Then you'll revisit the game and you'll say, we should have done this different, done that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Best advice I ever got from any football coach was, he said, don't ever shoulda, coulda, woulda anything in your life. Always give your full effort. Always max out what you can do. And you'll leave yourself in a better position. And if you mess up, you mess up. But what you don't want to do is say, damn, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I try this? Leave it all on the table. And I felt like the Eagles did. I mean, they played good enough to win that game. And they played with integrity and heart. And they respected the game, and they respected each other, and they respected the other team. No cheap shots, no smack talk. I mean, that team's built like you can see the difference in leadership styles. And I keep trying not to harp on this because I sound like a hater, and I am. Patrick Mahomes is not that big of a leader, guys. Y'all are confusing that. You're letting the media control what you think about that. He's not that big of a leader. Take it from me, Jalen Hurts, that's a leader. That's a good price too, right there, Paul. What's another website that people go to buy fragrances? Somebody give me one. Because I'm about to buy this bad boy right now. This Prada Luna Rosa. Let's also check real quick and see how many Zaharovs are left in the Z Creators. That'd be a good idea too. Let's check out Zaharov real quick and see if there's any Z Creators left. Are they still available? Does anybody know? Let's see what's left in Z Creators. So you can still get them. They're still available. Yeah, you can still get them. I might, I'm kind of tempted to want to pick up one on the beach again. So if you buy it, how come I'm on free shipping? It's $380. Oh, this stuff's coming from Europe now, I bet, isn't it? Why are they charging me shipping? Makes no sense. Damn, they are. That's taxes. Okay, so it cost me $510 if I wanted to buy 3 more of these, and I'm almost tempted to, because thank you, Lewis. I appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, we got buy one get one frees at fatboyfragrance.com, and I've got a bunch of stuff in there. This one I'm wearing tomorrow. Do a review on Ideal EDP. I like the cherry note in this. I have more Soldier Boy coming in, along with Soldier Boy for her. Should be here tomorrow. Oh yeah, and I haven't listed Untold from Armaf yet. Those are only like $5. So Kingdom Fragrances gift experience. Let's try that one right there. All right, let's try that one. But I'm tempted about just picking up 3 more, and then having on decant wise. I'm gonna raise the. When these go out of stock, I'm raising the prices. Y'all know that, right? It's going way up. So what I'm thinking though is if I buy another set, I can offer 13 and 30 ml sizes at $60 a piece. Say for a 30 ml, right? There's 4 30 mls in there. 4 times 60, that is $240. That's $80 profit. So I actually probably put it about $75 with shipping included. I make about $90 off that sale. 3 times 90 is, almost $300. Or I sit on them for a year and I make anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500 off them. That's what you got to look at too. And that's not a bad deal either. It all depends on what you want to do. I definitely do not want to make the mistake I did last time. I sold a bottle and I don't have enough of all 3 of them to really enjoy that I can even sell any more of them. But I'm really tempted to want to buy at least 3 more. So I'm gonna leave them in the cart. And we're gonna visit another website which you guys told me to visit because shopping makes me feel better. So Kingdom Fragrances. Okay, is this a clone house or is this a place where I can buy regular fragrances or what is it? I don't want to do clones houses right now. Well, you know what? Let's try it. There's Kingdom Fragrances. Okay, so they got to spend 300, get 4% off. What the fuck is 4%? That's the shittiest deal I've ever seen. All right, new arrivals. Let's see what kind of new arrivals they got. I like new arrivals. That means the stuff that I don't have. Afnan. Oh, these are samples. I'm not buying damn samples. Shit. Are these? This is a sample. Bentley. It's all right. This stuff is nothing. Nothing really amazing. I don't know half these brands. That's not a bad deal for Lamar Aviator. It's not a bad deal for Herba Pura either. Is that the original box it's in? You can get a 3.4 ounce for about 380, for about 180. So it's not a terrible deal. Not great, but not terrible. All right, so let's just kind of narrow this down to something. Let's see, men's fragrances. Let's see, luxury brands. Let me see, niche fragrances. Let's look at their niche, and let's look at their most expensive ones. Let's do it by highest price first, high to low. Okay, so we've got Fro de Bois. No, 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 no. Hey, they got Bon Vivre in here if you want Bon Vivre. They do have a bunch of good stuff in here. They do have Karen NYC. That's not a bad deal on these. It's about what you can buy them over there. But I've heard that Karen NYC is going to be doing 100 mLs in some of their bottles now. There's Secretions Magnifique if you want to try that and smell blood, sweat, and semen. All right. So okay, it's okay. It's not bad. Not bad stuff there. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not bad. All right. Click on them for size. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna swap over to that one. So hold on. Let me end this screen. And I'll share that screen now so you guys can see it because I don't think you guys can see what I'm looking at. This is Kingdom Fragrances. All right, so here is Angel's Dust. This is a fragrance by who? Francis Bianchi. A 30 ml or 1.8 sample costs $7 plus shipping. Afnan 9IM Dive. If you've not bought that yet, 3.4 ounce for $32. That's a good deal. It's not a bad deal. Let's see what they have in Armoth. Armoths. Armoth, not Armoths. Armoths. No Armoth? Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. So no, nothing really good there. Anybody have any suggestions for another site we'll go to? Perfume Box. Let's check out Perfume Box. Perfume. I'm sure I spelled it wrong, but it'll fix itself. Perfume Box right here. 80% off brands. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Valentine's Day, 5% off, 10% off. That deals are not that good. I spoil y'all with deals. I piss out good deals. All right, so new arrivals. We got let me see. Mont Blanc Legend Red's pretty good. That's not here's the deal on this one. This one's floating around a lot right now, guys. This one's floating around a lot. I found mine on Fragrance by Canada. See, that was the deal right there. The 6.8 was everywhere. Now they're gone. But the 6.8s were going for, I think, like 120 for a big ass bottle. And I got mine at Fragrance by Canada. I bought mine at Macy's. I canceled my order and I went back in. I love the bigger bottles, of course, easier for me to sell. So let's go in here and look at Jean Paul Gaultier stuff, see what they have. All right, so they got Le Mans. I don't need Le Mans. I'm thinking about picking this one up again. I sold mine. Don't want that shit again. I already got it. All right. I've been wanting to try this one again. I had a sample of it. Let me know what you guys think about it, but it's not available. Man, this one's going to be hard to get. I would love to get this one again. The original Parfum Essence Intense. I have in the Navy. Okay, I've got all those. But how is this? Oh, it's sold out. Damn. I'm like on a Le Mans kick. I want to collect them all now for some reason. And I want to get this one too. But I can't, it's not available. Damn, I want to try this one. Let's sort by high and low. What's the most expensive one they sell? Let's see. Backer Roots 540 for 382. That's not bad for a that's not really not that bad for the extract. Man, I want to buy the big bottle so bad. I will have no problem selling Backer Roots 540 at all. The Airlines is pretty good. I sold it though. I never kept it. It's not that much different from a couple of the other ones. But man, that's not a bad deal right there, guys, for that big bottle. You got to think about it. That is literally 200 mLs. I sold 10 mLs of this fragrance for 45, 50 bucks. That's how much they go for. Easily. So that's not a bad deal for that one, to tell you the truth. What else we got here? We got Ooh for Greatness. I do need some more Ooh for Greatness, but that's not a good deal. 300 bucks is way too much. Let's see if we see Carlisle in here somewhere. Gucci Intense Oud. It's not a bad price. Looking for Carlisle. Man. Yeah, none of these are great deals. These are okay. It's not bad. Perfume box is not that bad. Not that bad. Let's go and check out Fragrance by Canna, my favorite place to buy fragrances besides Enchanté's perfumes.com. Blah, blah, blah. Or we haven't been to Christian Knows yet either. Oh, wrong thing, not Fragnatica. Fragrance by Canada. Let's see what they got there. I always just go to the new arrivals and see what's there. Always go there first. They'll sneak some stuff in on you. You didn't know it came out. This is all the same thing. But here you go, 724. This is the 35 ml for 120. That's not a terrible deal, but look at the 200 ml if they got it. That's too expensive. That's not that bad. That is a good deal for that because on eBay they're $390 to $400. So if you want a big bottle of it because you decant it, I would just go with a 71, but that's not that much cheaper than Benba. I want your guys' opinion on this one. I picked this up. This is Aharim's Janoon Oud. It's a tiger twist for women. I'm guessing, I hope it's not the tiger for women. I got that one coming, so I'm kind of curious to see what that is. Oh, I want to get this one again. And here's what I was telling you guys. Look at this right here, guys. Am I correct in saying this? That Trey Fresh cannot be made anymore. Does anybody know that for a fact? I know Rudy said it. So I bought, you can only buy one of them, but you can get the 104. You can get a 125 ml, only limit one for $100 right now. I'm thinking about, I'm going to add to my cart because you can't have enough of this. They're not going to, if somebody back me up here. See, that's just what I'm saying, Ricky. It's banned. They can't make that no more. So if you want this fragrance and you like this fragrance, or if you want to sell it down the road, that's about what the retail cost. No, tell you what, 104 is cheaper than the retail cost of that fragrance when it came out. So if I give anybody advice right now, is get you one. I bought one of each. I bought a 75 ml and a 25 and a 125. I'm gonna buy two more. Screw it. That's just a good investment. You want to. You can make decants. I would just do 5 and 10 mLs of that, and I would sell them at 35 and 15 a piece, and I make my money on it. No problem. But let me know if you guys think that's a good deal or not. Yeah, Giver replaced it, so that's it. So yeah, another good one right here is Stronger With You Leather. That's a good price for that. Jump all over that. That's 100 ml. They only let you get one. When this goes out of sale, you won't see them again for $100. So decanting purpose wise, I definitely want that one for sure. I need to refill my Azara. Most one is two. They're very low. Perfumo's on here again. I don't know if they keep saying it's discontinued, but it keeps showing up here. What else we got here? Prada L'Homme Intense. We've got Kenzo Home Intense. I heard it's pretty good. There's Bad Boy. Mancera. Perfumo Rome. That's not the one I like. Jimmy Choo Aqua. That's okay. All right. See, there it is right there. Elysium Cologne. You can get it right here for $220. That's $30 cheaper. But sometimes when you get the tester will be about $180. That's the one you want. Oh, I'm not drunk. I wish I was drunk though, Money Burn. I don't want to drink when I'm not smoking because it'll probably make me want to smoke. I think we're just having fun looking at stuff. Frank's ease the pain. That's right. And I was literally about to cut this off, but when I'm showing everybody here the strength of this channel, sometimes you gotta flex and say, "Hey, man, people are watching me. Just look at fragrances." All right, so let's look at one more page. But guys, if you have not gotten Trey Fresh, you cannot buy that anywhere. It's discontinued because the ingredient on there is illegal to use now. Somehow they got a bunch of them and jump all over it. Here's a Roja Apex Parfum. I don't want to try that one though. I'm not really interested in that one. Here's another good one right here, guys. If you can get it, and that is Harim's Amber Oud Rouge. It's a better clone than that garbage Armaf they've been putting out everywhere. All right, so the blue one's really good. That's a damn good deal for that blue one. That's a hell of a deal for. I'm gonna buy that blue one. That is a steal. That's a 60 ml for $29. That's a steal. That's a tester right there. You get lucky and you find a good one. Oh hell, I'm gonna buy the 100 ml. That's a better deal. I do a lot of decants of that one for some reason. All right, so does anybody know what the carbon one smells like? And that's pretty much it. Oh man, I remember the original one right here, the Adventure. That was the one that everybody used to hype up, or the Adventure Night. Yeah, so those are good. All right, so Channel Scrimp, baby. That's right. Carbon is Green Arbor Street. Okay, I don't really want that one then. But right now we have, let's see what we have in my cart. And we'll go back here. Let's look up, what's another good house? Let's look up Parfums de Marley. See if we can find a good Carlisle. Sold out. So there's no Carlisle. So that one's harder to get at a good deal. So in your boy's cart right now, we have 5 fragrances. All right. So we're going to get rid of this one because we only want the bigger bottle. That's a really good deal for the blue Harim Amber Blue, $48. I sell a 5 ml decant for $12. I make 8 off of it. It's easy 30, $40 you can make off that bottle. Armani Stronger with You leather. I'll do bigger. I'll do a bunch of those in 5s, 3s, 2s, and 10s. But that's more expensive. And then Trey Fresh. You cannot buy these fragrances, guys, anymore, according to everybody. Rudy says this too, and Rudy knows a lot about fragrances, because you cannot buy the ingredients they use is no longer available. So it's discontinued, and you can get it right here. It's the real deal. Let's make sure it says Trey Fresh. Right there. It says, oh, Trey Fresh. So yeah, that one is definitely one you want to probably get for your collection if you like discontinued stuff. Feel the pain. That's right. There's something better than Aquagio, by the way. I'm trying to see where I put it. Let's stick it down there. It's all the way up there. I'm not going to grab it. But I remember back in the day, people would say that Perry Ellis 360 Red was the Aquagio killer. No, Trade Fresh is way different. It's banned in Europe, but it's not banned here, so it's not that big of a deal then, right? You want to see the price? The Creeds, the best place to buy Creeds, guys, is only one place. Do not buy Creeds on these sites, and I'll show you why. Let me show you. Let's go to Creeds. Look at the Creeds. They're very expensive. All right, so this is a Adventus for him. This is a small bottle of Adventus. We're not talking the big bottle like I have. We're looking at this will run you about $246 for a 50 ml. That's ridiculous. And that's all I got left. All right. So then you have Virgin Island water, $2.98 for a 1.7 for now. That's not that bad of a deal actually, but that's the new package. If you could find the old one, shit. This is the one I would want something like this. See, that sold for $500 last month. I should have bought it. But that's not a bad deal for the Virgin Island water. I'll add it to my cart. I'm going to get rid of these since people told me these are not discontinued in the United States, but just in Europe. There we go. All right. And I do have I think it's like 4 $50 coupons I can use. It's Canadian dollars, so it's a little bit different. You tell them money better. All right, so somebody else want to see some more Creeds. Here you go. Here's some more Creeds. What else we got? Creeds here. The best one I ever got here was Viking Cologne. It was like $179. They're not bad price. They're not great. Neroli Sauvage, that's a good deal. I don't know why that fragrance is so cheap, but I like it. You can get 100 ml of it for like 160. I think it's like 200. I think. Yeah, 213 is not a bad deal. All right, so but I'll show you where you can get all your Creeds at here in a second. Let me just sign into here. I want to make sure my cart stays up. All right, I've got like 3 windows open up here. I'm gonna open up a third window, and I'm gonna go into eBay, and I'm gonna show you where you can buy your Creeds at real cheap. Brand new 3.3 ounce Creed Adventus. If it's a real deal one, we'll find out. Here you go. And remember with eBay, they're going to give you your money back regardless. So who gives a shit? And here you go. We'll only buy Creeds from eBay. I just think they're cheaper there. $257 if this is the real deal. That's how much I think I paid for mine. Here you go. And last one, he sold 4 of these. Let's see what his score is. He sold 16 things, I guess. 100% positive feedback. Looks pretty real to me. I mean, that looks. I mean, I can't guarantee it's real, but looks pretty real. So that's right there, cheaper than anything you saw on Fragrance by Canada. That's a 3.3 ounce too. Viking cologne, $190. See, it's cheaper. Irish tweed, $230. That's about $50 cheaper than any other site. So go to eBay to buy your creeds for sure. Just be mindful to buy from people who sell a lot of things, not individuals. Silver Mountain Water, $187. The lowest you're going to get. Free shipping, free returns. Top rated seller. So this is the one you want to buy from. Creed Silver Mountain Water Cologne, definitely a great price at $187. So yeah, there's some good deals out there. You just gotta go. Oh, what is that? Damn, it threw me off. I saw boobies. I got excited. That's how you sell a product right there, guys. If you want to learn how to sell a product, I need to start selling my product like this. Look at this. I mean, look at this. How do we zoom in? Look at that. Damn, is that even real? Is that photoshopped? Now, if I had to choose between a body style, damn. If that don't make you feel better, I don't know what. That can't be a real person. That has to be fake. It looks like a Megan doll with. It looks like one of those Megan dolls they made for somebody, like some rich dude who wanted a TikTok chick or something. I don't know. It don't even look real. Can you guys see what I'm seeing? Or no, you guys can't even see what I'm seeing. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm seeing. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm showing here. You guys can't even see what I'm seeing. So let me show you guys what I'm seeing here. This is nuts. This is how you sell a bottle of Creed. All right, watch this. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, here you go. That's how you sell a bottle of Creed right there, guys. If you're going to sell a bottle of Creed, I mean, is that body for real? What's up, Rudy? Hey, Rudy, I was just talking with about you. Do they still sell Trey Fresh in the United States? And is it a good deal to buy them right now if they're discontinued? Trey Fresh. Another question for you, Rudy, is I wouldn't be nervous about eBay. You can return them. See, this is how this guy gets away with doing decanting. Look at that. He's got eBay so fucking confused. Is it a girl he's selling, a blow up doll? But you know what he's doing right there? He's not even selling the fragrances. He's just selling the decant. Okay, I'm going up there. Let me see, Rudy. So then, Rudy, so in Fragrance by Canada, they have them for $125 for a bottle of them. I already bought 2 of them, so if anybody wants to get any, that's a good deal. I might put them back in my cart. I might do that, but I don't know. I put all this stuff in my cart, but I never end up buying half of it. Dopamine hit. That's right. I know, right? I'm getting tired. What time is it? 12 o'clock? Damn, it's 12 o'clock. Shit. How long have we been going? All right. So I've given you guys a little bit of content about where to go look for fragrances. I've said my piece about the Super Bowl. Fuck it. It's over. Nothing else I can do about it. I'm debating right now on picking up 3 more Z creators just because I know that I'm going to make $1,000 to $1,500 off of them in a year. I just know it. But I'm not 100% sure. I also have a Fragrance by Canada order sitting there waiting. And I did order some more Making Sense. I bought some more Duas. I got to go buy some Sensual Sessions. That's what I started to do. I didn't finish. My review for Tobacco is coming this week. I'm going to wear it tomorrow, one more day. Leather Tobacco. So I'm going to wear it one more day tomorrow. Then I'm going to give you my full unadulterated opinion. And we're also going to be doing blue fragrances this week. And I might buy some more Navituses in honor of Rudy. But I think that sale just ended, so fuck it. I'm not buying Navituses. I'm still waiting on the new ones to come out. Like, there's a new Armani Stronger With You coming that came out. There's a new YSLY everybody keeps asking me for. There's a new, I think, Victory Elixir coming out that I ain't got yet. So I'm waiting to get these new ones. I might hold off on buying a lot until then. What I don't want to do. Okay, so John says, I heard airflow restrictions hit the last batches of Outre Fresh produced before discontinuation. A nondescript citrus opening and weaker compared to the strong orange from the. I mean, I can compare them. I bought 2 of them regardless. So I will definitely do a comparison. I have the OG, and I'll compare them, and I'll definitely let you know. I did, Ricky Tomatoes. I bought 3. I bought 2 of them already. I have an order coming in from Fragrance by Canada already. Let me see what's in my order. I cannot remember. Let me just look at my name here. How do you sign into your account here? This is silly. I'm logging into my account now. And I made my last order. I'm pretty sure I bought Trey Fresh. I bought a couple bottles of it. And we found Prada Luna Rosa Black. We know it's discontinued for $130 at Macy's. All right, so here's what I bought last. Damn, I bought a lot of stuff. All right, so I spent $319 and I got Trey Fresh, two different sizes. Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male unboxed 200 ml Le Parfum Le Male for $96. I stole that bad boy. And I bought some Tiger Clone. Do they have any of these left? If there is any left, guys, and you like Parfum, sold out. They're all sold out. Isn't that crazy? Every single one of them sold out. That's why I jumped on that bad boy. And I'm going to show it to you because I ain't lying. I'm going to make sure I'm telling you guys the truth. Check this out, baby. And I almost bought it at Macy's because they were like $150 at Macy's. I was like, wait a minute. Let me look in Fragrance by Canada real quick. And I found them. Here it is. Here they go. There it is right there. As you guys can see, there is let me point it out to you guys. Hold on. Right there, you see it. There is Tester Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Parfum, 200 ml unboxed. I don't care. The black bottle for $96.48. That's a steal. And then when you go in here and you pick the size, everyone is sold. All of them are gone. I was so glad to jump on that one. That was a good deal. Hey, brother, fly eagles fly. That's right. But you know that's a discontinued product, right? That's probably why they're doing it for that price. I didn't buy it. So we've got the Zaharoff review coming in a couple of days. I'm not. My voice is already starting to come back. If you notice that, I'm not going to do any videos tomorrow. It's going to take a day off. I'll shoot some videos for Tuesday, then take Tuesday off too. Wednesday I'll drop the Zaharoff. Hopefully we'll have a guest Wednesday. If not, I have a backup guest, and I'm gonna do my. I think you guys are really gonna like this guest. This person's never been on my show. Kind of a bigger kind of YouTuber. So we'll see if I can get that finished for Wednesday, and then We'll have some haul videos coming up, and then we got some reviews. I'm gonna do some blue fragrance stuff. So we're gonna have fun. I appreciate it, brother. Justin Copenhagen. I don't even know Justin Copenhagen. Who is Justin? That second? No, nah. Nah, it won't be anybody that's in any circle I'm in. I'm working on it. It's just taking a little longer than I thought it would have. I thought it was a no-brainer, but it's still not done. But that's pretty much it. We're gonna wrap this up. No music, no nothing. Just a good old-fashioned final thoughts on the night, on the day, and on the week. Jeremy, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? You know, if I pulled Jeremy in for an interview, you know how many people would be jealous. I would love just to have it, just to piss off people that have way bigger channels than mine and couldn't get them on there. It'd be the coolest shit ever. And, you know, and I could never if Jeremy was on there, there's no way I could bring anybody on there. It's like, not dropping no link. Damn, just me and him talking. It would be cool. I definitely am a fan of Jeremy Fragrance. I have no problem with Jeremy. He can do whatever the hell he wants to do. He influenced my life. Plain and simple. Possibly. I would never own this fragrance if it wasn't for Jeremy Fragrance. I never would have owned this fragrance if it wasn't for Jeremy Fragrance. Matter of fact, I probably would only own 3 fragrances if it wasn't for Jeremy Fragrance. Because he's the one that kind of got me going buying fragrances. I would say he's probably the most important fragrance reviewer that I've ever seen that in my life. No doubt. Because I can separate the good times from the bad times. I'm not part of the original crew. I don't know anything about Vickers. I don't know anything about on Average Joe when he first started. I don't know anything about Joey when he first started. I don't know anything about Carlos. None of these, a little bit. I came into this game literally 7 years ago, and the first video I ever watched about a fragrance was on Yves Saint Laurent's L'Homme, and Jeremy Fragrance was doing it, and that was it. Everything he recommended, I bought. I remember when, and I could probably find the video from the vampire himself, Max 40, Max the Rum, whatever the fuck his name is. He did a video on best mint fragrances, and I love mint. So I went out and bought every single mint fragrance that he had suggested. I wouldn't use the Amazon link because that shit's bullshit. I'm not paying Amazon prices for these fragrances. I found them somewhere else. So Max 40 was very, very influential on my fragrance choices. Simply put, sense was very important to me when it came to buying fragrances. Of course, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Who else? Steven was hit or miss for me. I felt always intimidated by Steven's wealth of knowledge, and also the fact that he had the best background ever. I model my backgrounds after a lot of the older YouTube guys who had their fragrances back there, and I put my twist on it. But Steven would literally have every Bond number 9 lined up perfect. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So I bought, but if I had to rank them by whose suggestions I bought more fragrances from, it would be Jeremy number 1. It would be Max 40 number 2. And number 3 would be, it's not Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. I didn't buy a lot from him. Cuba. There's the 3. I own Le Parfait because of Cuba. I own Tuxedo because of Cuba. I own Tom Ford's Plum Japonais because of Cuba. I don't own Valentino Uomo's whatever it was called, Umo something. He hated that fragrance. Not Valentino Uomo. It was called something else. He said it reminded him of some kind of smell, that some kind of stuff, baby powder they used in Dominican Republic. I don't remember what it was, but I didn't own that one. Yeah, see, Jeremy got everybody in this game. I never watched the ladies. I still don't watch the ladies. I watch very few. I love Curly Sin. She's amazing, but I never watched Curly for in modern times. Let's talk about post Fatboy fragrance reviews. I do not watch fragrance reviewers for their advice. I don't. I do not take fragrance advice from anybody, to tell you the truth. Except maybe Rudy, but I still don't buy the fragrance that people talk about. I cannot. I guess AMM Dive, maybe AM Dive from Afnan is probably one of the few fragrances that I have bought because it's okay. I take that back. There has been one person who's been very influential on me in the last few months, and that is Ross. Because I did buy Afnan AM because of him. I did buy Blue Atlas because of him. And John Paul Gutierrez, LeBeau, Ross. So there has been one person who's kind of like, got me into buying stuff. Hey, Mr. Foster. Yes, that's what we're talking about, Steven. Who's Kyler? Oh, that's the real. Oh, that Kyler. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's the real Rudy. No, I love Curly Sense, man. I love her. She's cool. I love all reviewers. I just don't take their advice for fragrances. I just don't. I'm a referee of the NFL. I have no soul. My number one job is to make sure that the legacy of Patrick Mahomes is what we crafted to be. The Illuminati take care of their own. Fucking Illuminati. Now, you know I'm getting petty when I'm saying Patrick Mahomes is part of the Illuminati. This will be the quickest wrap up. What did he say? Why for around 220? It's worth it. I see it. It makes me. Oh, Rose Elysium's worth every penny, no doubt. And even the cologne lasts a long time. It's worth it every penny. She is extra, but she's amazing. What's up? What's up, Oswald? Good to see you. She is, but who isn't a fan? I mean, but I don't look. So what I'm telling you guys is this: what reviewers are actually doing a really good job of recommending fragrances for the everyday person without sounding too formulaic. I'm the perfect example. I have watched a lot of content over the years. And since I became a content creator, I'm more fickle about what people offer me when I watch their videos. I just don't. I usually have it already. But there's nobody else besides Ross that I've actually bought a recommendation from. And I think it's because we have the same scent profile likings. We like a lot of the same things. So maybe that's why. Tell him, smoke one in there. That's right. Fucking Illuminati referees. Oh, hell yeah. Let's watch it. Let's watch it, Rudy. Let's watch some ladies of Fragcom. Let's see what we got. We'll wrap it up with that. I keep saying we'll wrap it up, but I ain't wrap it over yet. Curly Sense. I don't even want to watch the highlights of that fucking game. Let's get out of there. Ugh. It's so bad for Jalen. God, he would have won that damn game. All right, here she is. Let's check her out with her damn glasses on. Damn. Okay, who the hell are these guys? All right. Hold on, let's present this page real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. A little bit of a Curly Sense montage, I guess. Damn. This community is the R word. I don't know what that means. Rednecks? Yeah, I blame them too. They ruined any kind of like real genuine. See, the problem with all this beauty and this simping and all this stuff is that you do ruin what we used to get out of fragrances, and that was advice about buying new ones. But now it's just a jerk fest. You mean curly fragrance? Okay, yeah, curly scents is great. I mean, I don't know what we're talking about curly fragrance for. That's my boo. All right, curly fragrance. Let me try curly fragrance. Top 10 sexy daddy fragrances. That's what you're talking about? Look at the names. I mean, this is as much as we like her and we think she does a great job and she's doing what she wants to do. But I guarantee you, if she would just do an OnlyFans, she make 3 times the money, and she would have to do fragrances because we know she doesn't give a shit about fragrances. She just gives a shit about making money off the way she looks. So why not just drop the middleman and go do OnlyFans to be done with it? Believe me, if I was single and I had a body, I put my life on it, baby. I'll be out there doing OnlyFans, showing my toes, my butt crack, whatever you want. I get those names messed up, Rudy. Top 10 penny dropper fragrances. Okay, where's that new video actually you talking about, Rudy? Here we go. See, there's a new all right, here we go.
Guess who's back again. Shady's back to a friend.
So that's a copyright strike, right? Damn it, she got me. Fuck. I always play these people's videos, and there's never a damn music. None of them, never. Until this one time that I have not played music this whole time. I'm thinking, you know what? I might be able to not get a strike on this one. I think I cussed in the first 5 minutes, anyways. I don't think it matters. All right. Let's fast forward a little bit. She gets done with this damn. There we go.
Nose polyp. It was already like this big and it was growing inside of my nose all the way to my mouth, which prevented me from smelling fragrances and basically just breathing in general. So that needed to be fixed.
We hebben net wakker. Dit is mijn snot. Je mag houden.
Nou, mooi aandenken.
So what the fuck is
But
going on
everything-
here? She's got whoa, what is this? She's got nose polyps in her nose and it's yellow. Damn. My stomach's bubbling. Shit. That shit look like damn butter. There's this guy. Is this little TikTok shorts guy or video shorts, and he's a black guy. He dresses up like an old black guy, and he'll act like he's looking out his window, and he's like, and it'd be different scenes or different shit going on. People will be cooking or whatever. And he's basically reacting to other videos, but through the window of his house, like he's being a nosy neighbor. And some lady will start making some food and adding cheese, and he'll be like, "Damn, why are you putting cheese on that shit?" My stomach's bubbling. It's just so funny. All right. She make millions on OnlyFans. You're right. I don't think she's that good looking, dude. Those sheiks, they getting 10 out of 10s, and Curly's not 10 out of 10. She's actually on the downslope. Look at her skin. I mean, pretty, beautiful. We're talking about these sheiks are getting perfect 10 models. I mean, and then when they're done with them, they're getting another one. Yeah, isn't that great? I like watching them open up food. Like they'll get a bag of this one guy's got no arms, so he's like this. He's got no hands, and he's he'll get his food. He'll be like this. He'll sit his food down. He'll go. He'll pull out his burger and start biting that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, you go, boy. Oh, I'm going. All right, so let's watch some Curly here, and then I keep saying we're gonna wrap this up, but we're not wrap this up yet.
Thing is fixed, and I'm finally settling down. But now I'm going to show you the top 10 sexy.
Okay. All right. So we're getting the same close-up look, and I'm looking right now. All underneath the skin, there's definitely a lot of blemishes. I mean, she's got a great camera. She's probably using a smoother out thing on the camera. I had the same software on my camera.
Daddy fragrances. Now, before we dive into this list, I got some discount codes for you on the website.
Fucking discount codes. I hate fucking discount codes. I hate them. But if you want to go buy fragrances at fatboyfragrance.com, right now you can buy one, get one free. It runs through the 15th. I run my promos longer than anybody else. I have the longest, the meanest, the thickest promos in town. Shout outs to me.
Max CRY. No, it's a nice one. It's really good. It vibrates in the good places.
What? Hold on.
RLY10 for a 10% off. Or when you order something above $150, use the code CRLYGFT. And then you're going to get a 3 times 5 milliliters of Sospiro Vibrato. Vibrator. No, it's a nice one. It's really good. It vibrates in the good places. Nishane Ani and Algebra Eye of the Seven Hills. Now, unfortunately, you cannot combine the codes, so you have to choose one or the other. But both are good.
Talk about
masculine, dominant, sexy.
Steely's not that.
I always say that this is the successful business owner.
It's not the successful business owner. It's not. She's telling you a fucking story on that one. When's the last time anybody bought a fragrance because of Curly fragrances? I want to know. Can anybody in the chat literally say that they have bought a fragrance because of Curly? I want to see if I can find that video of Max Forte. Oh, Max. Here it is. This video was the video that I bought every single one that he sold.
How about a top list of great, refreshing, and uplifting fragrances? Are you guys into mint in your fragrances? If so, I've got a great top list for you starting up right now.
This was a fun time for me. I would watch a video, I get super excited, and I go buy the food.
Welcome to another video. If it's your first time here on this channel, this is a channel where we discuss how to smell great and how to make a great first impression. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing for a lot more great videos on how to smell great and make a great first impression. Before I get into the list, I want to thank everyone that took the time to vote and participate in this poll that I did for the 3 notes in fragrance.
I remember that too.
Year for sure. So I'm looking forward to really wearing this probably spring of next year. And this is one that's always been on my radar to get. I just haven't had the chance or yours truly, Max Forte, which will grant you guys a free shipping on orders above $30 Canadian. So you can't not miss this opportunity to grab fragrances like this one. I think under $30 US. And don't miss out on these great options that they have. They have a whole section of hard to find discontinued fragrances. All you have to do is use my code MAXFORTE at checkout. You'll get free shipping. And this code is only all the information for you guys down in the description section below. Now, kicking things off here with my 10th spot. Now, understand all the fragrances on this list are great. This is in no particular order. I absolutely love all 10 fragrances. They are great when it comes to the prominent mint facet. Now, this is number 10. This is Roadster from Cartier. You want to talk about an easy-to-wear fragrance, something that you can just pick up, spray, and smell fantastic. You can wear this dressed up, dressed down. This fragrance is great any way you look at it. It's just a great, easy-to-wear. The mint's very prominent. It's going to keep you coming back for more. The introduction is just unbelievable. Made my top list. This is Selection Vert from Creed. A beautiful natural mint scent with citruses. Very easily done. It's a very simple, linear kind of scent. But let me tell you, when it comes to natural mint scent that's just invigorating and uplifting, Selection Vert is no slouch. It's one of my favorites. That's why for the second year in a row, it has made my top choices for the summer. Check this one out. If you love mint, this one is a must. Another great fragrance that I absolutely love that has a prominent mint facet. Danielle Posier, this is Kaleidoscope. I've worn a lot of this juice. I absolutely love this fragrance. This is a great fragrance that I love to wear during the day in the dressier kind of settings and occasions. If I'm going to like meetings, give out presentations, if I have any kind of situation that I really want to convey a very classy and elegant, aura about myself, Kaleidoscope is just that kind of a scent. It's sophisticated, it's regal, it has some beautiful facets.
I bought that was the best one of the bunch in this whole bunch, and I was so excited to get it, and you can't get it anymore. Right here it is.
It's sensual, a great, beautiful mint, tobacco, and cinnamon scent. Of course, I'm talking about the brand new release from the house of Lalique, Ombre Noir. Now, guys, I have a full review on this fragrance that's going to drop this week. I don't want to give out.
That fragrance is discontinued now. You can't get it. Pisses me off. I broke my bottle. All I have left is a decant of it, and I smell it once in a while, and I'm like, oh my god, it smells so good. But that was the one I bought that I kept from that. I bought like 6 of them. I didn't buy all of them. I thought I did. He also recommends Kenzo Lopar. I have that one. He also recommended Issy Blue. I got that one. El Fresh Guerlain Home. I did not like. I sold. And I got the wrong. So I bought like 6 of them. And I wish I would have got Carolina Herrera's Virgin Mint. That looks pretty good too. All right, so we're done, guys. I am going to go to bed. Thank you all for hanging in here. It was a good time. Thank you for sharing this time with me. It is Ombre Noir, and you can't find it. I swear to you, when I go to eBay right now and I search Noir Lalique Ombre Noir, you can't find it. There's Lalique Extreme Noir, Encre Noir all day, but you're not going to find Ombre Noir nowhere. It is gone, and it pisses me off that I broke my bottle. God, that makes me so mad. Very disappointing. Good night, guys. Y'all stay safe and y'all stay well. Remember, we got Wednesday, we got my review on leather tobacco and hopefully a guest. Thursday, some blue videos, some duas, new releases, hopefully coming soon. And I'll be on vacation come Thursday. So I look forward to that. Give us plenty of time to do that. Thank you all for tuning in. Fly, Eagles, fly. And the final piece of the puzzle is this. If I go to bed tonight and my butt itches, I'm going to wake up with stinky fingers. Peace. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much. Be safe and well. Hasta la mañana. Que pasa? Buenas noches, guys.